the stream in the capable hands of Mr. Ninja Tunist.
Fang,
Capable hands. I don't know about that.
I love you, Fang.
Crystal, yeah, I love you too, man. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy the rest of the stream.
Thanks
Shouts to Chris for being godlike.
Dude, thanks for
See you
coming
later.
through. I love having you.
Thank you, of course. Likewise.
Nintunist?
He said, "Have a good day," even though it's nighttime.
I mean,
What an idiot!
oh no. That's your piranha plant noise. You're not allowed to make that.
No, my piranha plant noise is actually even higher.
Oh god. I just remembered it, kinda.
Thanks for reminding me that puppet is in my room. I'm gonna have a stern talk with him later. MaverickHunter, here we go. Not a little bit of a stranger to the Wi-Fi tournaments, man. You know, one of Jersey's top players for as far back as I can remember. Obviously, it's top Mega Man and one of its top players regardless. One of the most consistent PR members as well on top of that. Out here in what should be his domain as a Mega Man player, but first time I've seen him on the sticks in a Wi-Fi tournament and in Winners Semifinals. Not at all surprised on that front. On the other hand, we got representing Scoob. We got Sword. I like it. I'm definitely a big fan of the Mystery Gang. What do you think of this matchup, Chris? You go first.
This
go
matchup,
first.
I mean, if you're asking me, Zero Suit Samus is a fantastic character. Mega Man is a character that gets comboed to hell because he's kind of heavy. And she has all the things to do combos, so I do think that is very much in her favor. Plus, she's just a lot quicker. But at the hands of Mega Man at the hands of MaverickHunter is not your average Mega Man either. So there is that aspect of it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we gotta be careful with the Zare right there. Yeah, you know, ZSS, of course, I mean, you don't even need me to explain it to you. She's got that mobility on deck, flip jump, flip kick, I should say. One of the greatest moves in this game for a reason, not only because it's a good mid-combo move and an amazing get-out-of-jail-free card, it's just an amazing mobility option as well, seeing her get a little bit of more damage on MaverickHunter right there for it. MaverickHunter, you know, Mega Man as a character is that backer is going to take the stock. Same thing on the other end of the stage this time around. Mega Man has got all those projectiles on deck, and if ZSS is able to just maintain, you know, her part of the stage, hold her ground, if she ever winds up getting, like, closed in the corner or something like that, Mega Man starts swinging out some pellets, if she's able to react quickly enough, she can flip kick her way out of that situation and then just force Mega Man to turn around and try that whole shebang once again, you know? She sort of negates that sort of, like, annoying pellet factor you can't hold in against Mega Man factor, you know, because ZSS sort of can, and then in the rare moments when she can't, she can just down be out of there. So I'm going to be on Maverick to really figure out how to be prepared for that at this stage of the game, read where the flip kicks are going to go.
Yeah, and I will say, like, MaverickHunter is a pretty read-heavy player. Does a really good job with that stuff, so if anyone's going to be able to do that, it will be him. Does have a steep climb, steep-ish. I'm surprised that wasn't a run-up tilt, if I'm being honest with you. But in any case, as soon as he pulls off the stock, though, I mean, things are mostly even again. And that's going to be it. Things are mostly even again.
Yeah, I actually don't blame him for not going for that run-up tilt. He's on his last stock. Probably didn't want to, like, commit to an option like that, because that's a committal move. That's got lag. And he's on his last stock here, so he definitely didn't want to eat any unnecessary damage and let Sword get any insurance that they didn't have to get, I suppose. Rather, he just knew he's going to wait for Sword to do a bad flip kick, you know, hang back with the projectile and the Mega Buster and kill her off the side for it. Really good patience and good trust of himself to know he'd be able to play the little bit of a longer game to get that kill. A lot of lesser players would have held in, but MaverickHunter is not a lesser player. Might be falling down here, though. Gotta hold on to something here, but not the R button as he presses it to roll into the sweet, loving arms of Zero Suit Samus, shooting you down into the ground Mafia style like a curb. That's ugly, man. You ever look at the animation of ZSS's down smash? It's a good thing that's not like a bullet. It's a good thing that's not like a real gun. Be a lot more violent.
Shoots
Just
your
a little
feet.
electricity. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, ugh. Looks like an execution move.
Yeah,
Something you'd see in like a first-person shooter or something like that. When you outplay somebody so hard, you run up behind them, then you hit like control or shift or. I don't play multiplayer FPSs. I'm trash at those. But you know what I mean, like finishing moves. It looked like a finishing move.
Wasn't someone?
Team Fortress 2 was the only exception.
Weren't you being summoned to play COD?
Well, yeah, but that's zombies. That's like a cooperative, like horde game. It's not like multiplayer, like online.
So you can be
against other
bad,
players.
and yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it's a totally different kind of game. That's like a horde shooter where you're fighting like AI. You know, it's not like you're fighting against other people who have weapons that shoot at you as well. You know, it's not the same thing on that
then you gotta
front.
sweat, and you gotta try and play good. Otherwise, your team just slurs at you.
Every multiplayer FPS is just the same to me, man. But this is not the time nor the place to be talking about that, I guess, because I think Smash is as far away from a multiplayer first-person shooter as you could possibly get. Wouldn't you agree, Chris?
Well, you're saying that, but until Master Chief comes out,
oh god,
dude, it's gonna happen.
That'd be so wild. I would love to see, like, I mean, they wouldn't be able to implement something actually first-person unless it's like his Final Smash or something, because imagine he had like a special move that just like shifted the whole match in the view.
Oh my god,
like
that would be so cool. I didn't even think about that.
That'd be broken, because then it would just disrupt everyone's view.
But
you'd have to like limit that move or something. I don't know, anything's possible.
A little bit like Snake, you know? I mean, he's got a couple different grenades. Like, there's a lot of ways to make it happen. But in any case, yeah, not a first-person shooter, but we can maybe see.
Us boys can dream.
Yeah. Speaking of dreams, MaverickHunter gonna have to dig deep for this one. This is a tough matchup, man. I mean, Mega Man is overall pretty good, solid. Even in the bad matchups, could sort of make something happen, but I mean, really just gets outpaced in general by Zero Suit. So, as you can see, he's doing a lot different this game, a lot better in terms of just throwing out a lot of nair. It's a lot of pellet, sort of just disrupting any approach that Sword has had in hopes that, you know, just tack up the damage and eventually we'll get the kill. And I won't be surprised to see, yeah, he's looking for a hard read there. I've been noticing a lot more up smash coming out from MaverickHunter these days on those reads versus up tilts, because that's what he used to go for a lot. He's always the, like, read the roll into up tilt.
He's probably, I mean, you see the way he positioned that up smash, like, away from the ledge, like he was waiting for, like, a roll-in. To me, it looked like he was probably waiting for, like, a flip jump from ledge. You know what I mean? Like, just ZSS waiting on the way back. Up smash has, like, way more consistent, like, multi-hit hitboxes to be able to catch that in. It's like a lingering hitbox rather than a hard committal one like up tilt is. And the strong hit of up tilt actually starts from the ground, you know, when he scoops with it, not, like, above him. So even if he was able to land that up tilt read off a flip jump read, it's not going to work. He's going to get the weak hit and ZSS isn't going to die. So, you know, Maverick is going to be going for that up smash instead. As I say that, going for one on block right there against Sword. Definitely just getting a little hungry to finish the stock right now as that clock slowly but surely ticks. It's Mega Man, man. You know, he's got, like... Mega Man, I've always said, he's got, like, a little bit of, like, this melee Falco, like, aura to him in pellets. You know, he's just got, like, these, like, projectiles he's able to spam out so easily that are not transcendent and will do a little bit of hit stun to you, making the neutral against him very annoying and forcing you to play his. But ZSS is that forward air takes the stock. You know, ZSS is one of those rough matchups for the reason that her mobility, she doesn't really care about that. I think she's one of the few characters in this game that, frankly, doesn't have to play Mega Man's neutral.
Oh, yeah.
Because she can just run away whenever she wants.
Yeah, she's got really good tools to deal with pretty much anything this game could possibly throw at her. Okay. Including those crash bombs. Ends up getting back safely. And, yeah, MaverickHunter a little bit in, I don't want to say dire straits yet, but not in a very good position because he is basically one ZSS confirm or back air from death. And he's got a lot of damage to basically tack on before he could do anything.
Yeah. This is definitely a rough one right here, but getting the strong hitbox of the pellets right there on the way in, not able to get much off of it though, as Sword's presence all over. I gotta say, his like, well, as I say right there, as he hard commits to an up smash, gets the second one though, 2-1 in the favor of Sword. I gotta say, Sword's like, his corner pressure has been immaculate. Every single time, like, he's, like, not even misspacing. Every single time he spaces something and MaverickHunter happens to block it, he's going for a read, like an up, what am I trying to say? Like a jump out of the corner or something for Sword to cover with back air. And even if he knows it's not going to work, it's ZSS. She can just sort of drift back to stage and still force MaverickHunter to be the one to commit right there, which is sort of like just an even bigger brain way to apply corner pressure than just by hitting the shield. It's by throwing hitboxes where they potentially could go out of the corner, but now can't. And MaverickHunter eating so much insurance damage before he's able to take this stock.
Yeah,
oh, the damage still tacks on, Chris.
Getting rough here for MaverickHunter. Not a bad punish on that. I don't know if it's optimal or not, but in any case, it really doesn't matter. Does get the stock regardless. So really, really needed that. Mega Man does live for a long time, so this isn't really lost yet. The shield is almost lost, although probably back by now. But in any case, got some work to do, and I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility to think that MaverickHunter can do this at all. Really just going to have to dig deep.
Yeah, you know, he had that hole pretty dug, you know, keeping Zord in the corner like you know he wanted to do, but unfortunately he was able to make it out. But there you go, jump reads like that. MaverickHunter, the read-reliant player like you say he is, a read-heavy one, I should say, not necessarily reliant. Much better choice of words on that front. Now just fishing out the neutral again, throwing out some pellets. This is where, you know, people choke against Mega Man.
It's true.
This is where, despite you having that maneuverability and mobility against him, you're going to start sort of playing the raw neutral with him because MaverickHunter is going to be expecting these flip jumps in the corner. Except, oh my god, what a clutch air dodge. Misspacing that down smash. He was over 100%. Sword probably could have down smashed by the ledge. I believe that move does go below it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, but outmaneuvering the up smash. This is so scary, Chris.
I really want to see one of those grabs turn into an up tilt, because that probably would have, I think that would have killed ZSS, honestly. But in any
up
case,
tilt will do it at this percent for sure.
At this percent, definitely. I think even a little bit of percent ago. But, oh man, don't throw that out. Oh god.
Definitely a hard committal. Not even going for the back air out of shield. I think he's going to drop and Sword. Out here with the crash bomb. Gonna have to shield that on the way back. Mega Buster not doing it from center stage. Not enough charge.
Oh, wow.
What a committal. I love it. 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 Dude. Oh my god. MaverickHunter.
That was a clincher, dude. That was, you know, it's funny. I saw that charge, that same charge F smash, that same charge of Mega Buster into a neutral getup. I think that was like the third time it happened this set, and finally MaverickHunter lands it, and really at the best possible time, because that game was looking a little scary for him, but instead brings it to game 3, Nintoonist. Game 3. Nintoonist.
I love that Mega Buster so much. Oh, dude, you don't understand. My father was just watching The Godfather Part 3 downstairs.
Nintoonist.
He was just watching The Godfather Part 3 downstairs, like the last leg of that movie. The last leg of that movie is pretty violent. Towards the end of Part 3.
Gangsters, dude.
I mean, I know. I'm just saying, you know, like you're saying Nintoonist like Gabagool.
Nintoonist.
Yeah, this Gaba has not been Gould yet. We still got a game 3.
You do this
coming
to
up
me on the day of my daughter's wedding, Nintoonist.
What would I ask from Chris on the day of his daughter's wedding? I'm trying to think. What would I ask Chris?
Guys,
let us know in the chat what I should ask Chris.
Me on the day of my daughter's wedding?
If you don't know, like that tradition is the Godfather on the day of the Godfather's daughter's wedding, you are allowed to ask him one favor for him to do. It's a tradition, or like it was in that movie. So just let us know in the chat like what I should ask Chris.
Yeah, like
on the day of his daughter's wedding.
My hypothetical daughter's wedding. David Nintoonist is at the wedding, looking very good, and I didn't
know I changed my Twitter at. That one's so much cooler.
Wait, hold up. Oh my god, what the heck?
Dude, that one's cooler. I gotta talk tonight, see if I can get that one.
That's weird.
Instead.
I hate when this thing does this.
They both start with an N. It's okay.
No one wants anything on the day of my daughter's wedding, and that's probably good, dude. I don't really feel like
Don Crisalorian. Come to me, Nintoonist.
Nintoonist on the day of my daughter's wedding.
On the day of the biggest platinum star.
Oh my god, dude.
Everybody is here. And you come in here asking me for a favor. Well, I do have one favor to ask of you, Chris. Can you cast this final match of the set with me?
Yes, sir. That's it, though. Then you're on your own. I'm leaving. You have to run the stream, too.
Oh, shit.
I'm just joking. Not on the day of my daughter's wedding, dude. I would do that, too.
Dude, I think my Gabo is about to get Gould.
All right, man. Let's see what
Can we talk about MaverickHunter bringing that game? The Mega Buster he did from the ledge was so smart because ZSS was over 100. You knew that she couldn't hang from ledge that long. I think fully charged Mega Buster would reach below ledge. So you know that Sword had to do something there. And the percentage and the situation, the tension was so high that I feel like flip jump from ledge was just so obvious of an option, which is probably why MaverickHunter decided to go for a read with the Mega Buster instead. Just knew they weren't going to go for it. It was just such a high tense situation, and MaverickHunter brought that game back from the depths of hell, man. I love it, but whatever. That was then, and this is now.
Yeah, and right now, looks like a little bit of how Game 2 ended, but from the start this time. A lot more cautious play coming out from MaverickHunter, and it's very much warranted. You know what I would like? I know it's not really MaverickHunter's game plan, but when you have Zero Suit kind of jumping around all over the place and flip kicking and all these great mobility options. Sometimes just leaving Rush Coil in the middle of the stage is a really fun way to kind of mix someone up. I think Sword might be a little bit too, I don't want, you know, maybe too good to fall for that, but you kind of just never know, man. There's a lot of times you could get like a 0C to kind of just flip kick onto a Rush Coil into some kind of, I mean, I don't think MaverickHunter is really in that position where he really needs like really big cheese, but like, I don't know, man. If it happens, you take it.
You know, that is honestly like, that up smash is going to take the stock. I was going to say.
Surprised. I mean, he's at 137. Mega Man is heavy, but it looked like he almost lived.
It looked like it barely killed.
Yeah.
I won't lie to you. Even with good DI, I don't know. I was going to say, leaving Rush Coil out like that would be the biggest brain thing I've ever thought of in my life. Then just like going for like a read above it, like just with the tornado.
It kind of works
I don't know,
sometimes. I think Rush Coil is such a good tool. And I think it's pretty underutilized, at least from a lot of the Mega Mans I see. It does have some versatility, though, even just for mix-ups. But in any case, I don't know if we're going to see another... Oh, man, that was so cool. Right idea, though. We'll probably land the next one, though. We are seeing more of these reads coming out from MaverickHunter, and I think that's how he kind of gets it done with Mega Man. Sometimes it's hard to really confirm stuff with Mega Man. You really need Metal Blades for almost everything. Wow. Eating up that shield.
You know, going for reads over. Ooh, that's not good. Not if you burn your jump like that. MaverickHunter will definitely take that all the way to the bank.
Heck yeah, man.
4 minutes left on the clock.
Sword's movement's been so good all set, too. All day, really. I mean, Sword's honestly looking like a really good, really competent ZSS. So, like, that's a really big SD to have, because if there's one place Mav's been struggling with, it's kind of been securing the kill. And that's not just a Maverick problem. That's like a Mega Man problem. It's
keep in mind that... Yeah, for sure. I apologize. Keep in mind that MaverickHunter has been, like... He has been playing from behind since halfway through the second game. And he's still doing it now, so... He'll definitely take that SD all the way to the bank. He's having a hard time securing these stocks is what he's doing. I mean, in the clutch, when it mattered, he was able to secure it after a couple of, like, tense situations that led to a culmination of proper reads. But now we're still in the middle of this game, despite there being 3 minutes left on the clock. Both these players being incredibly patient. Rolling into down smashes, though.
Yep,
definitely not what MaverickHunter wanted.
Speaking of reads, that is definitely a solid one. That looked like Sword really just prepared for that. I haven't really been paying attention enough to know if Maverick's been rolling in a lot, but it looked like Sword was fully expecting it. In any case, MaverickHunter is going to just dunk on him, make this thing really even, and now we are literally last stock situation in Game 3, man. This is to go to winners finals, so tensions do be high.
Happy LeBronica. Oh, I love that forward air. That was really good. Just getting the second hit of it right there. Just putting out a little bit more of an active hitbox where you knew that MaverickHunter was going to be covering the jump, covering jump to the platform with that option. Like, not even like for as a mid-combo.
Oh my god! No! What the heck, dude? I can't believe he just snuck that in there. That was brilliant.
Whoa.
We have to watch that again.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't process that.
Right,
my CPU is not as good as Mega Man's, and evidently not as good as MaverickHunter's either. Let's take a look at this again. Caught him out of his jump.
That was something. Jeez. That was, dude, that was just like, he saw the opportunity and he literally took it in a second. That was what happens. That is, speaking of opportunist moves, right? Like, that is going for it. That was just really impressive, man.
I'm going to give a shout out to Justin T. Manning real quick, always calling me Nintunus the Opportunist.
Yeah, dude.
I think that title should definitely be stripped from my ranks and given to MaverickHunter right there, because that man saw his opportunity. He just got the weakest little hit of that forward air. Like, you definitely knew that, like, after he saw him burn his jump right there, that you definitely know, like, Mav's eyes were just like,
yeah,
just like widened real quick.
That registered so quickly. So quickly in MaverickHunter's head. That was actually very impressive. So good games, MaverickHunter. You're right. He was playing behind like the whole game, or the whole set.
Literally the whole set.